Hello, how's everybody doing? Yeah, that was a weird intro, wasn't it? Does anybody else remember Whizbit? Whizbit was like amazing. It was like it was a wizard, obviously, but he was only small. He said how tall he were in the song. Is it 3 feet tall or something? He's dead tiny, and there was Paul Daniels on the show. I think Debbie McGee might have been in it as well, and obviously Whizbit. And there was magic tricks and stuff. It was quite cool. Yes, Rob, it was. That was Whizbit. I tried to get like a really cool picture of Whizbit, but I just got that creepy one instead. Hop, hop this away, hop that away, hop, oh this away, my oh my, yeah. Oh, what was it? I'll have to find the lyrics out for next time. Dick Dastardly's here. Greetings. Hope you're doing well. I'm eating chocolate. And Bad Books is here. All right, Mark, hope you're all right. That is indeed true, Matt. Whizbit was a little bit of magic in his daddy's eye. Dick's never heard of Whizbit. Right, next time we'll have to do Whizbit. Yeah, I'm sure it's 3 foot. But we'll sort it out. Let's have a look. Let's have a look who we've got in. So we've obviously got Matt is always here, Rob's here, Pingu's here. Greetings, Pingu. Hope you're doing well. I'm here. Ivor's here. Take care of yourself, Ivor there. Matt's here. We already said I'm here. Cause you don't see anymore is here. Greetings. Hope you're doing okay. Bad Books. Dick Dastardly. 2 Wheels, 4 Wheels is here. Hello there. And he's offering Ivor some consolation, which is nice. Oh, Rob says, now I'm thinking of Carolina Hearn question to Debbie McGee. What attracted you to the millionaire Paul Daniels? Carolina Hearn was very funny. That was Mrs. Merton, weren't it, that she was doing when she did that? Yeah, I have to watch some of them, actually. In fact, I'll have to get Julie to watch some of them. There's loads of comedy programs like that I need to get Julie introduced to. Who is here? Hello, Juju. Yeah, Dick, it was children's TV. What happened to Children's Ward? That's true. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that one, Matt. Yeah, Children's Ward. That's what you want to watch when you're a kid. Kids in hospital. Oh, and Rob is telling our judge, he's mastered a new bread recipe, which we must try. Yes, usually you must make bread. I demand it. Rob demands it. The whole world demands it. So how's everybody's Monday been? Mine's been particularly busy. I've been watching the COVID inquiry, or listening to the COVID inquiry while I was working. That was interesting. What else have I been doing? What did I do this weekend? We swapped cars around this weekend, so Margaret's currently on the driveway bit, and my dad's MG's in our garage, and Henrietta's outside my dad's house. Because we should be getting Jenny back at some point this week. We should be getting Jenny back at some point this coming week. Oh, that's a good thing, because I've not done a stream since then. The Cybertrucks have been released into the wild, haven't they? People who that have ordered Cybertrucks have started taking delivery of them now. I like them. I showed my dad one, and he thought it was horrendous. So, I kind of like the Cybertruck. I like the fact that he looks bonkers. Don't like the wheels. Obviously, the wheels are just stupid, and I hate the fact that Tesla do the same thing with all the wheels, which is have a semi alright alloy wheel behind it, and then put silly wheel trims on it. Matt says he's been setting traps. He's a marsh debater. Finger says, beware the street thick. Always drive streetwise. Street thick. Street thick sounds like some sort of curvy ladies red light district. Dave Smith says, Monday, I have Friday on my mind. Well, it's always good to have Sunday on your mind. Matt says, Jenny, ooh, Jenny back. When is she coming back? Rob says, I've been working and trying to find a way to program the ZTTs, ECU. Is it worth getting another one if it's that cooked? I mean, that's always the question, isn't it? Greg Goddard is here. Evening, Greg Goddard. I hope you're doing well. And welcome to me eating chocolate again. I shouldn't be eating chocolate. And this microphone, by the way, is not as big as what it looks. Look, if I put it near my face, it's not that big. If I sit right over here, look how big it is. Hang on. Look how big it looks now. What am I doing? The question is, what is the question? Well, the question is exactly that. So today we have got 2 quizzes by Dick Dastardly. I'm not gonna spend too long streaming today. I'm gonna be up in the morning, so we'll crack on with them in a bit. What time is it now? Well, we'll start looking at them at 22. Rob says AGF have found a brand new one for me, but it's a late ECU. TNT4 won't program it for some reason. We have solutions, but saying too much will spoil a video. I know that feeling. Oh, Matt says he fitted new springs to the MX-5 door locks. A bit like keyhole surgery and put up outside Xmas lights. Very good, very good. Like a bit of lights. Pingu says, busy day for me today. Roofing and daddy taxating eBay dark lord power selling. Ooh. I did the lock fix on Henny, and I mean, Dad went to get out of her the other day. The inside door pull won't work, and then it weren't until later that night when I was thinking about it. Is I think I hooked the cable on, but I don't think I put the outer cable where it should be. What an idiot! What an absolute pudding! Judge says, sorry, I was opening boxes and waking up. And then she goes, ooh, bread recipe. I'm a bit bad at making bread, but I would happily try. There you go. That's how she sounds at the moment. I bought some bread today, so you don't have to make it for a day or two. Well, yeah. Well, it's getting to that time of year, isn't it, where weather's terrible. I've got day off tomorrow, and I don't know what to do. I've got to film some videos because I'm behind. So got to think of something to film tomorrow. I'm sure I'll think of something. And Matt says he did nothing eventful or adventurous. Well, I should think not, because if you did, that'd be a waste. Can't stop eating these chocolates. Right, let me get this Cahoots loaded up. Oh. Because you don't see more, it says, has everyone seen Tom Drive's video on the prototype moving to Gaydon? Yes. Is that prototype, is it an actual driving car, or did they do 2 and that's just the mock-up and the other one's still missing or something? Because you don't see them, I say, I finally got the head off the 45 this weekend. Very nice. Let's have a look. Pingu says, Matt, did you capture any shameful drivers this week, and Matt says, but I did see what. Hang on, am I missing? Am I missing top of Matt's comment? Oh, I did see. I did nothing eventful or adventurous, but I did see a mythical creature. Ooh. Dave Smith apparently has got tomorrow off as well. He's washing his beard. Fair enough. Pingu says shameful. All right, Kaz, you don't see much says it drives, but it's stuck together with tape and glue. Yeah, I noticed there were bits that were like just. It's basically like a mock-up on a rolling chassis. Is it? I thought it had. I thought that one had got Rover 75 running gear on it. Is it like a cut? Like I don't know. It's a bit weird looking. There's a lot. It seems to have split opinion. I think it looks bloody horrible. I'm not that excited to see it, but I'm excited the fact that there's some more stuff coming to Gaydon that should have been there. Excuse me, they should have been there a long time ago, really. But as an actual car, I don't like it. Especially don't like it with an MG badge on it. Rob said, I think it's a mock-up. Very realistic with buttons falling off. It's headlining authentically droopy as well. I had to put the Malteser truffles away as they were disappearing at an alarming rate. Yeah, to be honest, I forgot I'd got this bag of Revels until earlier, and then I was just sat at my desk just eating them. But do they not have raisin Revels anymore? I'm just going to have a look. Oh, I've just had one. There you go. They do have raisin ones. It's a ZT190 underneath. Yeah, I noticed it had got an MGF TF rear silencer on it for some reason. Plop's Garage is here. He says, hey up, Plopski. Cause you don't see no, it looks like an even worse Vauxhall Signum. Yeah, I thought. Yeah, there is. Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I knew it were a Vauxhall that it looked suspiciously like. Is it the same company that the same design house that designed that Vauxhall, that designed that MG or whatever it's supposed to be? Because you get that, don't you? You get like design companies, which is always weird to me. That you have a car manufacturer that seems to have like a common thread through the designs, but then you find out that they sort of outsource the design. Yeah, it's a bit of an odd one, that. Vauxhall Stickman cars that should have been made. Oh, the Pingu, the coffee one's the best one. Literally, if you could get a bag of these that were just the coffee ones, I'd eat them all the time. Because I'm that weird. Right then, let's load up a Kahoot. So we've got a choice of two. Should I give you a choice? They're both awesome quizzes as well. One of them because it's a Norman and Ernest quiz, and the other one was a freaking amazing concept that I never even thought of. It's basically, what did these Austin MG and Rover cars sell for at auction in autumn 2023? So it kind of gives you an idea of, well, a loose idea of the value of them around that time. Must everybody think? Do you want a Norman and Ernest quiz first, or the auction prices quiz? I shall put an advert on while you think about it. Which one should we go for? We've got some new ones. Do you want to see an advert for Tizer, lampshades, or screwdrivers? Tizer, not Tiger. Okay, I'll put the Tizer one on, and then afterwards you have to tell me. You have to tell me which quiz you want first.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you like Tizer?
Yes. Do you like Tizer?
Yes, I like Tizer. Would you like some Tizer?
No.
Oh.
Tizer. For those people that like Tizer, and for those that don't like Tizer.
I'm sure you'll all go out and rush to find some Tizer now. Yeah, I saw there were an advert for Barney. I thought I've not seen it for a while. Poor Barney. I'm still looking forward to getting Pingu's 3-door Streetwise when I've got money. Pingu points out that the prizes quiz is unfair because Rob's bought all the Rovers and MGs and he'll know all the prizes. Truckers ties him, Mark. Truckers Tizer, if people don't know, is basically urine in a bottle. Dave Smith likes mushrooms. I don't mind mushrooms. Dick Dastardly says, brilliant. Oh, Tizerific. Badger, 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 snake, snake. Oh, an orange one. They're the worst ones for me. That new ad was very French. Oh. MGZ Tizer. Avenger Tizer. Oh, Judge. I don't even know if I've ever had Tizer, but that ad makes me want to try it. I think Barry's staying at Senior Mustard. I didn't think I'd seen him around. Oh. Tommy Hamlin. I just had mushroom soup, then I turned this on. Well, you do right, and I hope you enjoyed your mushroom soup. Oh, you can't give cars away, Pingu. That's redonkulous. I will not have it. You must charge for your vehicles. Rob says there will be a run on Tizer tomorrow. Where do you buy it these days? I have no idea. I didn't even know you could still get it with all colourings that were in it. They don't even advertise it anymore. A soup advert. I ain't done one of them. That's a good idea, Pingu. Thanks for that. Oh, I'm gonna have to look it in the brain box because I ain't got a pen. Right then, so do we know the Tizer shop? Which quiz do we want? I'm going to count from now on. So this is going to be Norman and Ernest, and this is going to be car prices. And first one to get to 5 wins. Come on then. This chat's very slow. I'll have more beer while I'm waiting. An easy quiz. I don't know if any of them are easy. Rob says crankcases. Bad Book says car prices. Because you don't see him, says prices. Dick Dastardly says prices. I want to go with Dick Dastardly's suggestion since he made them. Oh, Judge says no. Well, we're going for car prices first. And that is that. So. She'd have not done this for a couple of weeks. I see if I can remember how you blooming do it. Classic mood. Right, it's loading game pin. Present. Share a screen. You don't have to tell me that. No, this one. Looks a bit quiet, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So apparently these ones are short ones, just to see if we like the formats. If we end up with a bit of time, I'll just stick another one in again at the end. Thank you, Matt. I always appreciate a ping him. Fantastic. No, freaking good. Khan! I'm glad you keep sticking with that name there, Barry. We'll stop eating then now. Come on, Simon. Oh, I'm not half looking forward to my lie-in tomorrow. Oh, it'll be delightful. We've got 5 people, 6 people, can't count, 6 people. Lambo Streetwise. I was going on AI image generators earlier, and anytime you put in rover, basically I put rover 25 up on the moon, and it just kept putting random lunar rover type vehicles. Completely missing out the rover 25 bit. LDN, Fox, Lambert Streetwise, Milton, Norfolk, and Good, Carl, Matletizer, and Fantastics. Why have we got a thumbs up? What's that mean? I've got a Facebook like from Richard Denton. Oh, I didn't notice he did this before. Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe he didn't do that before. I remember seeing that. I don't know whether you can see it. I'm just talking to me saying. We'll wait until this gets to 25 minutes, so you've got about 45 seconds left. Oh, we've only got 8 people again now. Drop down one. Again, these are kindly provided to me by Dick Dastardly, who is a gem in this sort of stuff, because I always get to the end of the week and I think, damn it, I've not done another quiz. And they're not quick, as Dick Dastardly will tell you. They're not quick. Not quick things to do, unless you do a quick one. Even the image ones take ages to find decent images, I find. Right, so we're about ready to go. Where are we? Here we go. And we're off. What did these Aston MG Rover cars sell for at auction in autumn 2023? Oh, 38,000 miles. That's not much, is it? It's a 3-door as well. Is that Matthew Shinch? I'd buy that. It's not a bad price, to be honest. I definitely at some point would like a Metro type thing, and put an 1800 a 135 engine in it. Or I'd just buy one that's already been done to. There was one for sale in Scotland a few months ago, and it was dead cheap as well, but it was like, blooming Scotland. It's too far. So we've got Khan in the lead, Lambo Streetwise second, and Matt Latizer third. In fact, it's not too far, is it? It'd be quite an interesting video, wouldn't it, to drive up there and then drive it back. Maybe that's what I'll do one day. We'll have to do that. We're going south one day. A 2002 Rover 25 diesel, 46,000 miles, very good condition, 9 service stamps, including cam belt change, 1 owner from new. They're very cheap, aren't these Rovers? I'd go for red on that. So, weren't too far off. Between 1,000 and 12,000. Yeah, shut up, Simon. So, half you're right. No, just less than half you're right. Just more than half a year. We're incorrect, but yes, there we go. Karn is first, Lambo Streetwise second, and Milton third. Question 3. A 2003 MG ZS 180, 36,000 miles, 10 service stamps. Which has got to be a more of a drinky one. I'm going to go green. I like that. I think I really do need to own one at some point. Oh, 4.5 to 5. Oh, you do surprise me. Nobody got that right. I wouldn't have thought they'd be that expensive. Although it's the kind of thing, isn't it, where there's like a massive variation on prices. Oh, nobody got it right. I don't know why I'm waiting. Question 4. Austin Maestro 1.6 SL, no MOT, 40,000 miles, like that. Body and paint in good original condition, no MOT. They're very high, don't they? They ride very high, those. Never realised that. I'm going to say yellow. Yellow. And I would be incorrect, so never listen to me, but buy a car off me because I keep underestimating things. Between 2 and 2.5. Everything stays the same at the top. Moving on to question 5. 1982 Rover 2000 SD1, 2 litre, 19,000 miles, engine, body and interior all in very good condition. Oh, I do like that. That's high as well. Is it just me, or all the cars are a lot higher off the road than... Oh, between 10 and 15. Crikey, O'Reilly, missus. I mean, it is a nice looking thing. And this is a very telling trait, isn't it? The little spotlights with covers on them. Can you imagine driving along and thinking, oh, it's a bit foggy. I'm gonna pull over and take covers off my spotlights. What a weird concept. Oh, it's got a silver door mirror caps as well. Let's see what's such good scars. Right now, we've got Milton first, and we've got Khan second, and we've got Lambo Streetwise is third now. We've got me, but not me, them, let's call me, fourth, and then Norfolk and Good is fifth. Right then, let's move on to question 6, aren't we? 1996 MG F 1.8, very nice condition, factory hard top, 71,000 miles, MOT until September this year. What's going on with them bikes? I'm going to say I was going to say more than that. How peculiar. I hope there's a 2002 135 Trophy Blue MGTF with 76,000 miles on this to give me an idea of what to put Margaret up for. Oh, look at that for a change. Lambo Streetwise flies off in front. Milton second. Norfolk and Good is third. Khan slips to fourth. And me, not me, is fifth. Question 7. 2001 Rover 75 CDT Club Tourer Plummeneck. But you can see it there. Ooh. Ooh, that's cheap. That's cheap. I paid more than that for Henny. What a fool. Ripped off. No change on there. Moving on to question 8. 1997 Rover 420 SI. Good condition, but needs a bit of tidying. Low mileage, one owner, no MOT, leather interior. Now then. I'm going to say well, I will say yellow. Oh, okay. It's more than expected. I need a badge for Jenny's Grill. Keep looking around from. I thought I bought one. I thought I've seen it on a video, haven't you? Shut up talking now, Simon. Lambo Streetwise is at the front in head again. Still. Milton second. Norfolk and Good is third. Khan is fourth, and Fantastics has moved up to fifth. Moving on to question 9. 2003 Rover 75 2-litre V6, no MOT, 68,000 miles. Few rust bubbles. That's unusual. This is just highlighting how these cars are, and I wish they weren't. To 550. You see, I'll go through this afterwards. Remind me to talk about that. Oh, I didn't even check that thing. 78 MGB Roadster Sport. Oh, look at that! It's got rubber bumpers on it and everything. Oh, it's not very shiny, is it? I'm going to say 3.5 to 4.5. Winner! Yeah, they seem to be fetching good prices recently, MGBs. Certainly have. Lambo Streetwise in first. Khan is second. Fantastics is third. Milton is fourth. And Doobie Doobie Doo, which I assumed is Juju, but it could not be, has moved up to fifth. Moving on to question 11. Penultimate. 78 Allegro. Lost in Legroom and Vanden Park. Harsh restoration. The bodywork engine don't like them. Right, still. Ooh, scary. What are we? Well, that's not a bad price though, is it? There's lots of cars out there. Norfolk and Good moved up to third. We are now on the final question, sir. It could be either of these two. These two are too far behind now. At least, blooming heck, Simon. Everybody else is too far behind. It's between the top two. On your marks, go. 1999 Rover 200 BRM. Oh, now then. Look at that beautiful machine. I'm going to say more than 3. Fetching strong money. They're fetching strong money. Them that have got seats in them still anyway. So here we are. The final scores is in third spot, Fantastics. In second spot, Khan, which means it must be Lambert Streetwise. Well done. That's a horrendous face you've got there. That was very good. I liked that quiz. That was a good thing. Come on, use your words, Simon. A good thing. A good concept. I like that. Right, let's have a look up here because I've seen that some people have joined in. So Dave Smith was in there. I'd buy that for $1, says Facebook user. That's got to be Matt. Mark says, I saw a sleeper over 100 with a V8. Crikey. Oh, and Adam's here. Greetings, Adam. I hope you are doing very well. And Rob says, Dr. Ebel, we have been expecting you. Beat Matt to that one. Yes, you did. It's normally, it is normally Matt, isn't it? Stephen S. Paul is here. Hello there. Andy Smith got one right at last. It was tricky. Rob says bargain. I thought all 75s were worth $3,000 minimum. Adam says I should have given you a picture of mine for this, with the right answer being $1 million. Very good. Mark appreciated that quiz. He said, great quiz, and I agree. So, yes, Dick, if you want to do more of them, which is exactly what you've just said, yes, definitely. I would very much appreciate that, and that is a very good thing. Maybe we could... No, exactly as you've been doing stuff, you don't need me to tell you what to do. I'm just here to read things and click buttons, basically. And I'm not even drinking wine or talking about tables. Where did we get up to? Judge says, very good quiz indeed. I'd be terrible at buying a car for the right price, though. Yeah, me too. Pingu said, finally, my car trader experience has been useful. Well, exactly. Matt says, we need a mini me, not me, a mini Adam. A mini... We'd have to borrow a child and put a wig on it. Oh, you have, Pingu. You've got the 200 grill. Awesome. Let me know how much you want for him, and I'll ping you some Penskes across. Dave Smith says that was terrible for me. I'd be crap on Blockbusters. Well, I thought in between quizzes, what time is it? Oh, we've got a bit of time. Because I was looking at AI art, I thought I'd share with you some terrible AI art on a web page. So let me just share my screen. Share screen. This one. So I think you can all see that now. Yes, you can. Where's it gone? Oh, there we go. This one. Look, Wiener Dogs race. That's people riding around on sausage dogs. That's a bit weird, isn't it? It gets weirder apparently. What we got next? Salmon in the river. There's just salmon fillets in a river. Oh dear. I tried making something, but it came out a little rough. That's actually quite good. Oh dear. This was an attempt in Midjourney to make an image of my narrator with a cocky expression. Very strange. Fishermen. These are quite good there. Oh dear. Practicing some yoga. The flips going on there. So that's the problem with it, because it just it finds loads of pictures and tries to layer them up in some bizarre way, and it sort of doesn't understand the amount of limbs that people have and stuff like that. I think that's the problem. What's this one? Heck. Oh, back to that salmon one again. A fisherman that catches a salmon using AI. Oh dear, yeah. Yeah, that's not how you hold an umbrella, is it? A man mansplaining a woman on how to eat a hamburger. I mean, for a start, that's a cheeseburger, so that's right. Wrong already. What's going on here? Yeah, then they're weird. Oh dear. What? Knight Rider. Well, what do you expect? Oh Christ. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. I think there's somebody's put Gander reveal party there. Oh no, it's still got the things at it. Ladies and gentlemen, Doja Cat. Weird. The hell? That's just bizarre. That's just bizarre as well. I don't know how many of these there are. That's weird. Jennifer Lawrence is a mom. Jeebus, what's going on? Some of these are just freaky. Oh, there we go. That's best one there. That's the best one so far. A house made of cheese. A house literally made of cheese. What else have we got? You see, there's weird things with AI that it doesn't understand limbs. Oh God, these are even weirder. What have they typed in for this one? They've not even told you what they are. Oh Christ. Midjourneys, that's what this thing's called. Oh dear. But what? Okay. It literally can't work out limb. What the hell's that? Oh God. Jesus. Okay, so The Office. This one's the weirdest thing ever. I mean, what's going on there? Is that when he's supposed to have burnt his foot on a griddle? That's amazing. God, there can't be that many more of them, surely. Steve Buscemi won't tolerate slow tortoises. That's brilliant. No, more yoga ones. Breakdancing cats. Oh, God. I don't understand limbs anymore. Oh, I'm not sure what's so bad about them. That could just be a genuine picture. All the limbs going weird. This is very strange. Oh dear. I don't think there's many more left. Oh, that one's pretty. That'd be funny to put on a chocolate box and see if anybody notices. Oh God, what's going on there? Oh, there we go. Well, that was very entertaining, wasn't it? What have we got? Disparity of price between models is interesting. That is true. Stephen S. Paul, I went to Nevada over the weekend and I found a 1993 Rover 216 GSI 16 valve. Actual UK import with right-hand drive. It's ready with a sunroof and it's sitting in Las Vegas police impound lot. Crazy. What were they doing to be able to get that impounded? And how did it get over there, poor thing? Oh, Pingu says he has all the Rover crap you can ever imagine from 90s onwards. I did see that you'd got quite a bit, but I didn't even see all the stuff that you'd got. On an AA, type in Boaty, mustard, smashing pistons, and a kebab. I'll have to try that later. Equals Roger Botte. Pingu Concorde. If you happen upon a pair of Zircon Silver 75 ZT wings and a ZT gear knob in very condition, hit me up. And Audrey says this is creepy. It is very creepy. Oh, Mark says there's a YouTube channel restoring a Matra Rancher. He did AI on a track day. It looked real, except it's not running on its own fuel tank yet. I had a radar control one of them that had got a speedboat with it, and the idea is that you could use the car and then just take the receiver bit out of the car and put it in the boat, and then you could use the boat on the water. But it was rubbish. It never worked. Two Wheels, Four Wheels says, if this is the world space Karen wants, I'll stick with her. Thanks. Just I'm going to have nightmares. And Rich T. Sunak thinks this is the future, seriously. More toes than a Donny lass. I needed Sizer after that. Oh, and then Louis joined in. Hey up, Louis. Right then, let's get on with this second quiz. So let me get back to my library, then my favourites, and then
It's the Norman and Ernie Super Fan Quiz. I expected all of you to get all of this correct. Otherwise, you need to go back and watch more Crankcases videos. To be honest, I don't think I'm going to get off from because I don't know about you, but when we do Norman and Ernie, pink bump. There we go. Oh, I'll make it a bit louder. It's a bit quiet, isn't it? Not that loud. Okay, music. Disco. Maybe next time, Rob. Maybe next time. Oh. Uncle Branston! Hey! Evil's in. Optimus Prime. Norman's butler. There's Gladys. Sharon Tickle. Excuse me. You're past 9 already. What's going on? It's crazy. In fact, I will play another advert just while we're waiting for that. Which one did I play? Eyes, weren't it? Let's go for Screwdriver this time. There you go. There's an advert for screwdrivers. Or maybe just one screwdriver. We've got more people on this one than we had on the last one. We'll wait until this gets to 55 up here. We've got just over a minute. If anybody wants to change the name or the face or anything. It actually says, "You are hitting screwdriver." What's the other one I've got? Lampshade. I've only done 3 ups. I know they're only short videos, but it takes a while to make sense. Poor Adam. This says my volume was up way too loud. And Rob says, that's being queue empty tomorrow. Simon calls panic drivers. Everybody needs a screwdriver. Oh, excuse me. Right then, let's get it on. Norman and Ernest Super Fan Quiz. Question 1.
Who was the recipient of the first Crankcases Crumpet of Approval sticker? Open up. Matt, Steph, or Jake? Steph from My Driver Ratty. Matt from Angry Driving. Open up from Wells with merch. Oh, blimey.
Yes, it was Jake. He got the inaugural Crumpet of Approval.
Let's have a look. So we've got Sharon Tickle first, Norman's Butler second, Uncle Branston's third, Ploppy's his fourth, and Dangly Bits is fifth. Question 2. What role did Ernest say he undertook at Longbridge? Was he seat tester, chaplain, screwdriver, or the medic? Oh my God, look how creased Norman Curtis there. It's an embarrassment. There's a chaplain. Yeah, there you go. And me and Rob found out, or Norman and Ernest found out, probably more me and Rob found out, there was actually a chaplain at Longbridge, which is very peculiar. Moving on to question. No, we're not. We'll move on to the scores. So we've got Norman's Butler first, Sharon Tickle second, Uncle Branston third, Nurse Gladys has moved up to fourth, and Doobie Doobie Doo is fifth. Moving on to question 3. Norman was interviewed here outside the Solihull Rover factory, but who was this asking the questions? Bill Collins. Captain Mustard following a stiff haircut and after a very large furrow. Old Wolf Nolly. Clive Anderson. Forgot all about Clive Anderson. That was all bold cannoli. So we've got Norman's Butler, Sharon Tickle, Doobie 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 Doo, Nurse Gladys, and Ploppies. Moving on to question number 4. Norman explained the reason for Old Speckled Hen got its name because named after some hens that got spotted with jam, made from chicken. Old hens that drink it come out of speckled. The park carries old hens. Just you remember. You know what they call it that, don't you, Ernest? It's because it's made from chickens. Oh, Ernest weren't there, were they? It was youth YouTuber, I think, at that point. So there we got Norman's Butler's first, Nurse Gladys second, Doobie Doobie Doo third, Sharon Tickle fourth, and Uncle Branston's fifth. Moving on to question 5. I'm enjoying this so far. I shouldn't really be enjoying it as much because I should know everything. Norman had to deal with this angry customer, but what issue did he report with his MGZT? Mayonnaise on his dipstick, engine sounding like a flock of geese, being full of crumpets, and the sills being in my mayonnaise on his dipstick. Wow, Doobie Doobie Doo is first, Norman's Butler's second, Nurse Gladys is third, Sharon Tickle is fourth, Tangly Bits is fifth. Oh, I'm enjoying this. I like this quiz. I'm liking it a lot. Let's have a look, see if I've missed anything on the old comments. Dave Smith said punk band. Okay. Rosie Cheeks is here. He says freaking jingle jingle. No, jiggle jiggle even. 2 wheels, 4 wheels says Charlie Chaplin. Steph from iDrive Erotic. Oh, Matt. Right, moving on to question 6. Excuse me. According to Ernest, what does VVC stand for? Very, very cautious. Veteran Vesper Club. Mitchell Victorian Crumpet or Vroom Vroom Jug. Very, very cautious. There we go. Ernest knows his pickles. Oh, Doobie Doobie Doo's come knocked off the top. So we've got Norman's Butler, Doobie Doobie Doo, Nurse Gladys, Sharon Tickle, and Uncle Branston. Moving on to question 7. Oh, it particularly does. Removing paint scuffs, what mild abrasive did Norman and Ernest use on their tongue? Branston pickle, lard, mushy peas, or red pepper. Your common knowledge, this is going to be practical classic. It is indeed raspberry jam. It's the little seeds that give it that abrasion. Oh, just a little change at the bottom. Ooh, missus. Moving on to question number 8. What item supplied by a member of Red Dwarf was in Ernest's boots? What's in my How about that? Yes, it was 2 expansion tank caps supplied by Rimmer's brother. Whoa, we get away with some stupid stuff, Rob. Question 9. Norman organised a day out for Ernest at the Firth Classic Car Show, but what was unusual about the show? The show probably won first prize. Ernest's mother wouldn't let him stay out. It was for bicycles, or it turned out to be a supermarket car park. That's right. Oh, it was terrible. It was the worst car show I've ever been to. Oh, no change there. So we've got Norman's Butler first, Doobie Doobie Doo second, Nurse Gladys is third, Sharon Tickle is fourth, and Optimus Prime is fifth. Right, let's see, sir. That could change, that could change, that could change. So any of them top 4 there can win. So we're moving on to the final question. When talking about with Strange Man Ernest, we called a joke Norman played on him at Longbridge, was it? All the sandwiches with a skull blue, painted in bright yellow, dipped him in a tank of Primark, spray painted in blue. Where's Norman meeting one of the YouTube hierarchy? No, not. That's indeed right. You ask Ernest, he'll tell you that story. And Mother was furious, weren't she, Ernest? So let's have a look at the podium. So in third place we have Nurse Gladys. In second place we have Doobie Doobie Doo. In first place we have Norman's Butler. It only feels right that Norman's Butler would win. There you go. Well done. I enjoyed that. That was good. It does make me realise the kind of crap that we get up to. What did everybody else think to that? I think we should have more of that sort of stuff, even if it's just so I can remember what we've done. Oh, Ernest's here. He says, I can't do Ernest's voice. He says, I'm absolutely traumatised. Will you just settle yourself down, Ernest, and have a nice cup of tea and a rich tea biscuit? Don't have any of them custard creams. I know what you're like with custard. Udge says, love this quiz, more please. Yes, I think we should all give Dick Dastardly a round of applause for that one, because that was awesome sauce. I loved that. Thank you very much, Dick. And Matt jumps in with his "it was all right" comments. Mark says, I watch too much Crankcases. Nobody can watch too much. And just you wait till the Christmas special comes out, Mark. There is no spoon, says Pingu. A very fine third for Nurse Gladys. Matt says, well done, Dick of the Dastardly. And Mark says, great quiz, thanks, DD. Yeah, it's very good. Oh, here we go. Rosie Cheat says, not better than laughing along to Jeffrey's jollity. I love that. I really do like that. Oh, I'm so tired. Dick Dastardly says, thank you. Are there other YouTube channels that anyone thinks could work for a super fan quiz? This is a good question. I mean, there will be. There will definitely be. Who maybe we should make a Facebook poll of what YouTube channels people watch, and then we can find the greatest one, the ones where the most people watch it, and do one on them. Well, who'd like to do that? I'm sure you guys can set polls up on Facebook. If not, I'll put one on there. Yeah, that'll be fun. I liked that. That was very good. It's very, very nice to see. Just to be reminded of things like the what's in my boot thing. I forgot I'd done that. That's a great example of what happens is Norman and Ernest record something, and then when it gets to editing stage, that's when I get little ideas of daft stuff to add in. I've just stared at that red light and it's very bright in my eyes. Lonely fans. Oh my God, Matt, you should have kept that one quiet. Oh, ping me that one on a Facebook message. I've got there's oh, what was the other thing? Oh, my phone's the camera. I'll find it later. I need to do a perfume advert with Norman, but I need to. I've got ideas in my head. I just need to travel to different places with Norman jacket, and there not be anybody around when I'm doing stupid things. Rob says, I think the remarkable thing that it's 95% improvised. It is. That's the best thing about it. And as well as that, Rob, is 95% improvised, and I don't have to edit stuff out of it. It's generally straight through. The only things I edit in are daft, like close-ups on people's faces, or like that. That's what's in my boot thing. JM on Jam. Royce. Oh yeah, it's much fun doing the crankcase. I really can't wait for the Christmas special thing. And who knows? Maybe we'll even do. Maybe Norman and Ernest will even do a live one day. Oh, can you imagine that? That'd be a fantastic experience for everybody involved. What about if Norman and Ernest go troll hunting? Oh, combining three of the best things on the internet. Matt says there's only 15 of us. I'm sure we can all be Jedi mind tricked to forget the lonely fans' comments. Very true. Well, what I'm going to say is we've been going for just over an hour, and I think Boaty McBoatface lives at 10 on a Monday, doesn't he? So I shall stop it there. And once again, I will thank you all for joining, because you always make it such a pleasurable thing to do of a Monday evening. And yeah, it's always nice. It's from my point of view, it's always terrifying to try and think of things to fill space in, but you always make it all so easy by putting nice comments and carrying things on. So thank you guys, because all I do is basically read what you've put there and act like a doofus. So you're doing at least half the work, if not more than half the work. So thank you guys for that. Oh, Rob says, I hear Norman and Ernest looking for a recruit on an aspiring actress to play Sharon. We've got plans, haven't we, Rob, for Norman and Ernest, and we do need extra people. I'm pretty sure I could. Yeah, we need to find someone of the female persuasion to play Sharon. Oh, Pingu, that'd be good, but she wouldn't do it. She's too shy. Rob says must have big boob or hair. Ben. Rewinding lonely fans. Right. Well, thank you very much, guys. I am going to leave it there. So I hope you have a good rest of the week. I did start doing lives on Thursdays, didn't I? But for the foreseeable, I think I'm going to be a bit busy on Thursdays. So, yeah, that's the problem, Pingu. It's a good shout, and I'm sure she'd be up for it. We need to get Simone to come up and visit. I'll get them PRM seats off at Spare Bed. She'll have a place to sleep, and we can take her out to all these amazing places to drive around Yorkshire. If I've still got Margaret by then, which obviously I'm trying to sell, but I've not actually tried hard enough yet because I've not even advertised her. Yeah, she can take Margaret out for a drive. We'll ask her. We'll ask her. Matt could be shouting. That is true, or Judge, but Matt is going to be playing other people. So these yes. Amazon sells wigs. That's true. Yeah. See, Matt's already been cast. See, we've got plans going on in here, and some of it's written down. Got so many plans. Crankcases is such an amazing thing. But anyway, Hooked on Trollington edition. Yes. There's loads of, basically, if Simone comes up, there's going to be so many things we can do. So there we go. And I'm leaving it at that. Right. So thank you for joining, everybody. Enjoy your 17 minutes before to get ready to then watch Boaty. Not enjoy your 17 minutes before you watch Boaty. That means something completely different. So catch you all later and have a good rest of your week. And see you next Monday for more quizzical. Bye. Oh, I've got an outro, haven't I? Why don't I use that?